Bet you didn't expect that. Today we're talking about how to grab your viewers' attention in all of your YouTube videos. Hey everyone, it's Todd. Thank you so much for joining me in this week's video. It's so wonderful to see everyone. I hope you're doing well. A lot of YouTubers are just starting out. They're wondering how to keep their audience's attention in their videos. So today I want to share 4 quick tips on how you can do that. And at the very end, I'll have one bonus tip that you don't want to miss. Just a little nugget for those that would like to stay to the end of the video. Tip number 2, you want to open your video with something exciting and just really attention grabbing, kind of like I did at the beginning of this video. I'm sure most of you weren't expecting to see a banjo playing our videographer's YouTube channel. So make sure you do something exciting, and also you want to kind of tell them what to expect. When I first introduced this video, I told everybody what I was going to do. So make sure you do that very early on to hold your viewers' attention. It's also a great idea to have an interesting background whenever you're shooting your videos. Now, I wanted to show you something that you really don't want to do. So let's go over here real quick. Hopefully my exposure will make my head really red. So this is what you don't want to do with your videos for the introduction. See, I'm against a very blah wall. Sorry about the exposure, it doesn't look the best, I'm sure. Don't want to do this horrible looking wall and say something like this. Hi, I'm Todd. I'm here to share a few tips with you. But before I do that, I want you to know I'm addicted to videography, cinematography, and also before I share my information, I would like to take you on a trip to the grocery store with me. So follow right along. That is what you don't want to do. Tip number 2 is create a cool thumbnail. This is one of my favorite things about producing videos here on YouTube. I just love to create nice looking thumbnails, and I try to put a lot of thought into it. So, you know, with you, have fun with it, be creative. You can add text if you want to. I recommend if you do add text to make it something that's, you know, your video is about. So you don't have to add text. Some people think it's a good idea to add the text to your videos, other people don't. You know, just do what you feel looks good and try it out and see what works best for you. Just wanted to share one of my thumbnails that I've recently done that was really fun to do, and I just really enjoyed doing it, and I highly recommend that you be creative and put some thought into it. And if you're just starting out, you want to start out, you know, with making really cool thumbnails if you can. Tip number 3, you want to create an interesting intro. So intros are really good about holding your viewers' attention and then also just showing the professional quality of your videos. I think it adds a tremendous value. So if you can, you know, create a short intro video, you know, no longer than, you know, 7 seconds, 8, 10 seconds, something like that. That way it's not too long and you lose your viewers. If you can't create these on your own, there's templates that you can purchase that make the job a lot easier, or you can have somebody do it for you, you know, on a service like Fiverr.com or Upwork. You could find somebody that could do one of these for you fairly inexpensively. Here's an example of an intro that I created recently for a YouTube channel. Tip number 4 is use motion graphics or callouts in your video. This really will increase the production value of your videos and just make you stand out from everyone else. You know, do something like this. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel or liked any of my videos, or most importantly, rang the bell, then I would love for you to do that right now. So yeah, just as simple as adding that little graphic at the bottom would really make your videos pop out and stand out from all of your competition. So the good thing about motion graphics is you don't have to be a motion graphics designer in order to do these. I mean, you can hire somebody on Fiverr to do it fairly cheaply, or you could even hire somebody like me to do it for you. All joking aside, it's really easy to do, and I highly encourage you to add these to your videos in order to increase the production value and also to hold your viewers' attention. So that is it for the tips for this week. I hope you enjoyed them. Just to summarize each tip that we talked about, number one, you want to grab your viewers' attention early on in the video. Make it exciting, use cool backgrounds, things like that. Number two, you want to use a good thumbnail. Be creative, make it stylize it, add text if you need to, and make sure the text kind of correlates with what the video is about. The third tip we talked about was creating an interesting intro video. This also will help hold your viewers' attention and just increase the production value of your videos. The fourth tip we talked about was using motion graphics in your video or callouts. This will also increase the production value of your videos and hold your viewers' attention. I like to use them whenever I'm talking about subscribing to my channel, ringing the bell, those types of things. So definitely want to use this. And finally, and those of you that stay to the very end, I promise that there will be a bonus tip. Tip number 5 is try to use interesting transitions. I tried to do some throughout this video to kind of keep everybody's attention. I hope you enjoyed them. I really enjoy providing information to you guys. If there's anything that you would like to see more of, or see more videos of, just let me know in the comments below and tell me which tip you feel like would benefit you the most with your current video situation. And we will see you next week.